Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha, is a legend. Known for his incredible investment acumen, he's a figure who has transcended the world of finance to become a global icon. He's not just crazy rich, he's still crushing it at 93. While most people his age are slowing down, Buffett seems to be speeding up, defying the conventional expectations of aging. Most people his age are playing bingo or napping. They've earned their rest, but Buffett is a different breed altogether. Not Buffett. He's up early, reading the Wall Street Journal like it's the hottest gossip magazine. His morning routine is a testament to his enduring curiosity and relentless pursuit of knowledge. His secret? It's not some fancy anti-aging cream. Forget the lotions and potions, Buffett's secret is far more profound. It's his love for the game. Buffett genuinely enjoys what he does, and that passion keeps him going. His enthusiasm for investing is infectious and keeps him mentally sharp. He starts his day like a ritual. This routine is not just a habit, it's a carefully crafted strategy to stay ahead. Coffee and news, then more reading, all before most of us have even hit snooze. This disciplined approach sets the tone for his day. This is a guy who famously said he spends 80% of his day reading. His voracious appetite for information is legendary. And we're not talking about airport novels here. His reading material is as serious as it gets. He devours annual reports, financial statements, and business books like they're going out of style. This constant learning is what keeps him at the top of his game. Why? Because for Buffett, knowledge is power. Every new piece of information is a tool he can use to make better decisions. Every page he turns is an investment in his future success. It's like adding another weapon to his arsenal. It's like leveling up in a video game, except instead of fighting dragons, he's conquering the stock market. Each new insight is a level unlocked, and the craziest part, he makes it look easy. His calm demeanor and steady hand are the marks of a true master. He's not stressed or burned out. Instead, he exudes a sense of peace and satisfaction that comes from doing what he loves. He's like the cool grandpa of investing, always cracking jokes and sipping cherry Coke. His lighthearted approach makes him relatable and beloved by many. They say knowledge is power. If that's true, then Warren Buffett is basically a superhero. This guy devours information like a kid in a candy store. We're talking 500 pages a day, folks. That's right, 500 pages. Newspapers, books, annual reports, you name it, he's reading it. He says it's like compound interest for the brain. Every fact, every figure, every insight adds up over time, giving him an edge in the market. Think of it like building a giant mental Lego castle brick by brick, page by page. But it's not just about the numbers. Buffett's a curious guy. He loves learning new things, understanding how the world works. He reads biographies, history books, even science journals. He wants to know it all. This constant learning is what keeps him sharp, engaged, and ahead of the curve. It's his secret weapon in the world of finance, and it's a strategy anyone can adopt. So put down the remote, pick up a book, and start building your own knowledge castle. Remember, every page you turn is a step towards a smarter, more informed you. Just like Buffett, you too can harness the power of knowledge to achieve great things. It's never too late to start, and the benefits are endless. In a world obsessed with instant gratification, Warren Buffett is the king of chill. He's not about that quick flip, get-rich-quick life. He's all about playing the long game. He's like the tortoise to everyone else's hare. His secret weapon? Patience. He finds good companies with solid fundamentals and then waits. He lets his investments simmer like a fine wine. Years, even decades can go by. People might call him crazy, but he knows something they don't. Time is his friend. He understands the magic of compounding. It's like a snowball rolling downhill, getting bigger and bigger as it goes. The longer it rolls, the more powerful it becomes. This patience isn't just about making money, it's about making smart decisions. It's about resisting the urge to follow the crowd, to chase the latest trends. It's about staying focused on the long-term goal. Let's be real, Warren Buffett doesn't need to work. He's amassed a fortune that most of us can only dream of. He could be lounging on a private island, sipping Mai Tais out of coconuts, enjoying the sun and the sea without a care in the world. But that's not his style. Instead of taking it easy, he chooses to dive deep into the world of investments and business. This guy loves his job. You can see it in his eyes, the way he talks about his work, and the enthusiasm he brings to every deal. Seriously, he's like a kid in a candy store, but the candy is made of stock certificates. Each new investment is a new adventure. He's not driven by the money, he's driven by the game. The thrill of analyzing data, predicting market trends, and making strategic decisions. The thrill of the deal, the excitement of negotiations, and the satisfaction of closing a successful transaction. The challenge of finding undervalued companies, the meticulous research, and the joy of discovering hidden gems in the market. The satisfaction of seeing his investments grow, that's what gets him going. Watching his decisions bear fruit is immensely rewarding. It's like a giant puzzle he never gets tired of solving. Each piece represents a new opportunity, a new challenge to overcome. He said it himself. Find a job you love and you'll never work a day in your life. And he truly embodies this philosophy, and he lives by those words. His passion is contagious. It inspires those around him to find their own passion and pursue it relentlessly. It's a reminder that work doesn't have to suck the life out of you. It can be a source of joy, fulfillment, and excitement. When you find something you're passionate about, something that truly excites you, it transforms your entire outlook on life. It stops feeling like work and starts feeling like, well, fun. Every day becomes an opportunity to learn, grow, and achieve. And that's the secret sauce to a long, fulfilling, and successful career. It's about finding joy in the journey, not just the destination. So take a page from Buffett's book. Find your passion, dive into it, and let it fuel your fire for a lifetime of success and happiness. Section 5. Tap dancing to work, finding joy in your investment journey. Warren Buffett, the billionaire next door, doesn't just tolerate his work, he genuinely enjoys it. He's famous for saying he tap dances to work. Can you imagine? Tap dancing to a board meeting? But that's the thing about Buffett. He shows us that work doesn't have to be a drag. It can be exciting, engaging, even fun. Of course, not everyone is going to be passionate about balance sheets and stock options. But Buffett's message is universal. Find something you love, something that makes you want to jump out of bed in the morning, and success will follow. When you're genuinely interested in what you're doing, you naturally put in more effort, you're more resilient, and you're way less likely to burn out. So, how do you find your tap dancing to work passion? It takes some soul searching, some trial and error, and maybe even some therapy, but the reward of finding work that truly lights you up is priceless. Section 6. From soda pop to stocks, Buffett's early lessons in business. You wouldn't know it looking at him now, but Warren Buffett wasn't born with a silver spoon in his mouth. He was a hustler from a young age, selling chewing gum, delivering newspapers, and even running his own pinball machine business as a teenager. These early experiences taught him valuable lessons about hard work, entrepreneurship, and the power of a dollar earned. He learned that success wasn't handed out. It was earned through sweat, hustle, and a little bit of street smarts. He also discovered his passion for business early on. He was fascinated by the markets, devouring financial books and newspapers like they were comic books. By the time he was a teenager, he'd already bought his first shares of stock. These early experiences shaped his investment philosophy and laid the foundation for his incredible success. He learned to think long-term, to focus on value, and to never be afraid of hard work. Section 7. The Buffett Way, Simple Strategies for Long-Term Success. Warren Buffett's investment strategy isn't rocket science. He doesn't use complicated algorithms or chase the latest fads. He keeps it simple, focusing on the fundamentals. He looks for undervalued companies with strong management teams and a durable competitive advantage. Think of it like buying a used car. You wouldn't just buy the first shiny car you see. You'd do your research, check under the hood, and make sure it's a good value for your money. That's what Buffett does with stocks. He's also a big believer in holding on to his investments for the long haul. He's not interested in quick flips or timing the market. He knows that over time, good companies tend to grow their earnings, and their stock prices follow suit. His strategy is a refreshing reminder that you don't need to be a Wall Street whiz to succeed in investing. Sometimes the simplest approach is the most effective. Section 8. Beyond the balance sheet. Buffett's philanthropic passion. Warren Buffett isn't just about making money. He's about giving it away too. He's one of the most generous philanthropists of our time, pledging to give away over 99% of his wealth to charitable causes. He believes in using his wealth to make a difference in the world, focusing on issues like global health, education, and poverty alleviation. He's a big believer in the power of education to break the cycle of poverty, and he's donated billions to support educational initiatives around the world. His generosity is an inspiration to us all, reminding us that true success isn't just about how much money you make, but about how you use your resources to make a positive impact on the world. Section 9. The Enduring Legacy, Inspiring Generations to Invest Wisely and Live Fully. Warren Buffett is more than just an investor, he's an icon. He's living proof that you can be successful without being ruthless, that you can be wealthy and still be down to earth, and that you can find joy in your work even at the ripe old age of 93. His legacy extends far beyond the billions he's made in the market. He's inspired generations of investors with his simple yet powerful investment strategies, his unwavering commitment to ethical business practices, and his infectious enthusiasm for the game of investing. But perhaps his greatest legacy is his example of how to live a life filled with purpose, passion, and generosity. He's shown us that true success isn't just about the size of your bank account, but about the impact you make on the world and the joy you find in the journey.